What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Obviously, things are a little different today. I have a guest of honor, Judge, my boyfriend. Say hello, Judge.
Hello, Judge.
My couple weeks, the past weeks have been hell. The next few weeks are gonna be hell. I can't make good content, so why not make the most based, cheap-ass content out there, and that is tier lists. So, I figured I would enlist the help of Judge to help me kind of sort this bullshit out and make meh content, but at least I'm uploading. That's the important part.
Content, bitches.
Exactly! I guess let's just jump into it. Alright, I had to finagle the setting, but we're good. We are good to start now. So let's start with the ones that we have not played. I have never played this. I don't know what the hell this is. Do you know what this is?
No, put it in the garbage.
Garbo. Should I put? No, never used. These names will change probably based on what we end up putting in there. These are just like temporary names. This is a Sega Cd, I think. This is a Sega Master System.
Put it in the trash.
I've played them though.
Put it in the trash.
Which one is an Atari? Oh, this is an Atari. Okay, I don't think I've played I think this is Commodore 64. I've never used. I don't know what this is. It looks like a vacuum. What the hell is this? The crops of these things are really shitty.
If you were cultured, you would know what they are.
Apparently, I am not cultured at all. What the hell is this? What are these? Don't roast me in chat, please. Or in comments. God. What the hell is this? Oh, is that phone game system? Okay, yeah. We have not done any of that. I'm assuming this is Switch. Do you see Switch anywhere else? I think this is like the Switch screen.
That looks like it.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I think we've cleared out everything. Oh, I've never touched this either.
What is that?
I don't know. Okay, I think I've done...
Like, isn't that the Sega Genesis or some shit?
No, the Genesis is right here.
Really?
Yeah, I would know that baby anywhere. Okay, well, I never played the Master System. I just played Genesis, so that goes there. Everything else looks good. So, where do you want to start?
I'm not making any decisions here. I'm just in this room. I was told I have to react.
Not react, but just make shit. Okay, I don't think we've done this one either. That one goes over there too.
What is it?
Exactly, I have no idea. I don't have. It looks like a two-way radio. I have no idea what it is.
Let's do that one.
This
what is
one?
it?
I think this one. Oh God, Wade will kill me. I think this is a Sega CD.
Okay.
I think.
Put it in the garbage.
Why does this even exist? They had Sonic CD. That's a game on that console.
Literally don't know what it is.
Watch, it probably isn't even a Sega CD. I'm pretty sure it is. It looks like it. So why does this even exist? I don't know. I honestly don't think it had a lifespan of more than a year. I'm almost positive. It was almost as bad as the Dreamcast, but not as bad. Or no, worse. Sorry. That is worse. So let's go to the Dreamcast. It had a couple cool games.
Like what?
I don't know. I always played one at my friend's house, and then her house got robbed, and we lost the Dreamcast. So I don't remember the game, and it's a really sad story.
I think we need a new tier.
Awful childhood memories.
It was stolen. Can't remember.
Okay, so this one, stolen, can't remember. Perfect. You're here. Let's go Wii U. Wii U was shitty too. It was a bad system, not great games. Do you agree?
No, I think it had potential, but shitty library.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You are right. It was basically like the beginner blocks for the Switch.
Yeah, kind of.
The Wii U had to exist for the Switch to fly.
Yeah. I mean, it had some fantastic games.
Yeah.
Like Xenoblade Chronicles X.
That's one. Hence the shitty library.
Pikmin 3 was dope.
Yeah. Pikmin 3. Skyward Sword. That was on there. That was a Zelda release.
Yeah, but that was more of a Wii release.
Was it?
That you could play on the Wii U.
Okay, well, I played it on the Wii U, so that's all that matters. And it was shit. Motion controls are awful in Zelda games. I still need to play the new one, or the updated version on the Switch. I think I'll like it better. I think I'll actually beat it.
The one that lets you play the video game like a video game instead of a Wii Sports Simulator.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. I think this is an Atari.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the library. I'm not like, obviously it doesn't hold the test of time, but it had some really cute games. My uncle owned it, so we would always go over there and play, and like for what it was really, really entertaining. There was like this little one where I think it was like an ice flow game where you were like this character jumping across. It was like Frogger but with ice, and like you're going doo doo doo, and you have to watch out for, I think, polar bears and stuff, and something could like throw you in the, I don't know. It was a memory. I want to put it in Had Potential, but shitty library, because that's the only game I ever played.
You had E.T. I think it goes in the red tier.
Amazing system with a giant library?
E.T. was big. You needed a whole landfill to hold it.
Uh-huh.
I think it goes up.
Great system, decent library?
I mean, for me, it's in the red tier, just because of the legacy.
Okay, so Atari had E.T., therefore it's almost godlike, but not quite.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Also, it's Atari. They made video games a commercial thing.
That's very true. They put in so many, like, foundational blocks for all of these systems. So yeah, okay. You're good. You're right.
You got candle grease.
Awesome. What? Oh no! That's ash. That's not grease, that's ash.
It feels greasy.
It's ash.
It's grease.
Ash! Bad system. These things are so hard to use.
The Game & Watches?
Yeah. Okay, well, Game & Watch. I don't know. I guess maybe they were fun for the time. Playability for me right now is kind of meh.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
I abstain. Game & Watch is crap.
He's a trash smash tier.
It's a bad character. Never should have existed.
Why does this even exist?
Yeah.
Game & Watch, why do you even exist? Please don't hate me! Since I don't know what you are, you're going over here. You look familiar, but I don't know you. Game Gear. Bad system, awful game. The battery life on it was so shitty. But it was color screen. And that's what some people... What? Oh, you never played a Game Gear?
No. We were Nintendo kids.
I had a friend who had... I was poor. I didn't grow up with a lot of the shit. We rented stuff. But my friend did have the Game Gear. And it was okay, but it was just like... There was nothing on it. There was shitty Sonic games, and that's about it. So, bad system, awful games. Sorry. Let's go... Okay, let's start with the Game Boy. Game Boy. Great system, decent... Okay, if I put it any lower than this, that would be bad.
Why?
I don't know. Is it just because it's Nintendo that I don't want to put it lower than a great system?
Yeah.
Have I just been, like, brainwashed by Nintendo to be like, everything is great?
Yeah. I think the best argument for the Game Boy is that it made handheld consoles a thing that people want.
True.
And that's its only claim to fame, because the screens are ugly, the sprite work is not that impressive even compared to NES, the sounds are bad.
The sounds were great.
The sounds are very bad.
The bleep bloops, oh my god. I had a red Game Boy growing up. My brother had the black one, so it wasn't like the first gen, obviously, but we played it a bunch. We can't have it in shitty library because it had a great library. It had like a bunch of cool Mario games. It had Pokemon. You have to give it that. It was the very first system that had Pokemon.
That's kind of tragic.
How is that tragic?
Pokemon's not a good franchise anymore.
But
I think knock it down a few tiers for inventing Pokemon.
No. Maybe let's put another tier in here. Let's put this as...
Important.
Important.
Impotent.
Important but meh now. Yeah?
I guess so.
Important, but meh now. Okay.
So, like, does Atari go there?
Yeah. Important, but meh.
What happens if you have a great system with no good games?
Does that exist?
I don't know. You're just implying with your tears that having a lot of games...
No, you can have a lot of games, but really shitty games, and therefore it's crap.
Guess so.
Xbox. A lot of shit.
Xbox was a lot of fun. You could play Oblivion on it. No, you could not.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah.
No.
No, you couldn't.
It was Morrowind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's keep on the handhelds. Let's get rid of the handhelds. So this is Game Boy Advanced.
Mm-hmm.
It was important still, I guess. That was the first colored screen, right?
Kind of. Yeah.
It had some good games. Game Boy Advance had a lot of the cool Pokemon games. Great system, decent library. Okay, so if it's a great system but had shitty games, how do you juggle that? Or can you have a shitty system but great games? You can't have a shitty system with great games.
Sure you can.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
You could have any Nintendo console. If you think about it. Nintendo consoles are kind of bad when compared directly to their peers.
Yeah, no, you're true. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, well, no, when it comes to controllers, like, the Wii had shit. Like, I hate Wii controllers.
Yeah, but that's
Straight
why
up.
it sold forever. Because of the motion controls. It was great for people who had the money to buy the systems.
Coming from somebody who worked at EB Games for 4 years, we just saw a lot of, like, it was always sold out at Christmas. For every year that I worked there, it was always sold out. And it was just, like, anyone who wanted it. It wasn't even money. It was just, like, it was the thing you had to get to put in your household, no matter what age. So I guess that's big, honestly. Alright, so Game Boy Advance. I wouldn't say it was a great system. Am I shooting myself in the foot by saying that, though?
Depends on what you value, I guess. I never owned one.
Neither did I. But I own lots of Game Boy Advance games for the DS, because there was that slot. So the games were good. System was meh.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
This depends on what you value.
I don't value.
Is it the hardware you care about? The nostalgia factor?
Yeah.
Is it the game library that makes a system great?
It does. I think it's the library that ultimately makes a system great. In my mind. Because you could have the biggest, like... Look at this. This thing. It doesn't have very many games that I know of. At least nothing that appeals to me. But it's a great system. It's a very powerful system. But that holds no weight to me. If there's nothing I want to play on it, then there's no point in me owning it. I guess we got our answer. Meh. System. Good games. Games? Meh system, good games. Sure. Everything's out of order. This tier list is broken. I don't care. But you agree that there's some really good games on the Advance, yeah?
I can only think of Pokemon.
They had Zelda games. There were some Zelda games on there. That was pretty good. Why can't I think of them?
Because they don't matter.
My brain is so messed up. They had the Naruto game. I own the Naruto game. Oh my god, it was so funny. It was so good.
Naruto doesn't count. Nobody likes Naruto.
I loved Naruto growing up. Okay, the DS. Great system. Amazing system. Giant library.
I think it should go. Sure. I think it should go in great system, decent library.
Okay. Yeah, because the 3DS should belong up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true. But yeah, no, they had so many games though. Like the DS has honestly, I think more games than any other system alive. There's so many, and it lasted so long because 3DS. I kind of lumped the 3DS games and even just the normal DS games together. Like it was just a giant library of both absolutely amazing games and shit. Like, why did this game even get made? But yeah, no, I agree. For sure. And then that means 3DS goes way up here. Amazing games. Actually, no. I want to say it's almost godlike. I have put in so many hours into my handhelds.
I think it deserves the godlike spot.
I think so. It is the most superior handheld gaming system that was ever made.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, and I'm sure lots of other people's opinions, including yours. So, yes, 3DS makes it to the godlike tier. Like, no questions asked. On to some other handhelds. The PSP and the PS Vita. Did you play these?
I played the Vita.
It was a powerful little system.
Mm-hmm.
It was a really good system. Not a lot of games, though.
No.
It was a really great system.
Put it as low as possible. I'm traumatized by it.
Well, yeah, you were trying to develop some shit for it.
I had to do all the Dragon Age Inquisition testing for Vita because I asked the question, hey, who's tested it on the Vita? And they're like, you asked the question. You own that now. And it was awful to try and test on that.
I can't go based off of that. I'm sorry.
I can. Stolen can't remember tier. It stole months of my life.
Oh my god. Alright, we're making another one.
But do you see what's happening?
How do you spell trauma? Trauma?
Yeah.
Trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't fit on the screen. I don't care.
Well, no, it's not that. It's that you're kind of at a point where you might as well just name each tier after the console that's in it.
Yeah, well, trauma. I was gonna put it into a normal tier, but no, you had trauma.
Well,
this is Judge tier.
Fine.
I was gonna put it in a normal thing.
You could put the Dreamcast in trauma tier. Since it was stolen.
True. Okay. Alright. Delete. There we go. Alright. I think this is going to stay in the whatever, but I do think it was a great system and it had some good games. I do remember quite a few of them that I really liked playing, and it was a lot of the anime games, but I like my anime. What can I say? PSP had an even better library, and I had a modded one, so you could put on whatever the hell you wanted on it. Like, the PSP was amazing.
That's... modded PSP is not really a PSP anymore.
But it's so good! Oh my god. But it's a great system that you can mod. And it had really good library. I have a lot of games. I wish I had them here, because I don't remember the titles. Therefore, were they good games?
I'm just here.
I know.
This is your content.
I know. Shush. I say it was...
That tier confuses me.
Great system, decent library.
Bold.
It is bold. I'm sure most people will highly disagree with that. However, I have good memories. Great system. Modded. Actually, that's true.
Moded?
Moded? Uh-oh.
Moded.
Uh-oh. I broke it. Oh, what have I done? How do you spell modded?
You just needed another D in there.
Mod. Oh, this doesn't fit. God dang it. Great system. Mod. There, that fits. Decent life. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. No more. Okay, so great system mod. Because I also had a... Oh, what the hell were they called? The R3 cards or whatever? Replay 3? Where you can just, again, use a modded chip and throw in like a bajillion games into your DS.
I was never illegal.
I was a poor-ass student who couldn't afford video games. I did it.
You can't just say that on the internet.
I worked at a video game store too and everything, so... It was just... I found people who told me how to do things. And it was great. Alright, handhelds are done. 100% done. Okay, Xbox. The normal Xbox. I don't have a lot of history with this thing. It was big, clunky. I'm a Sony fangirl, so I'm kind of biased, which is why I need your help.
Well, I can't help you.
I don't know where Microsoft game or systems live.
Well, it had Halo 2.
That's not a selling point for me, but okay. Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could drag a bunch of CRTs in a room, hook up a bunch of Xbox consoles, and play Halo 2. And it was beautiful.
Were there any other games?
No.
Just Halo
It's the
2?
only game that ever came out for that console.
Okay. Shit, that makes me want to make another one. I don't know where to put this.
Great system mod.
What?
Because you did that.
I wouldn't say the Xbox is a great system.
Oh, then put it wherever you want.
Well, no. Was it a great system with only one game?
Yeah.
Was it? Alright. I'll go with that. Fine.
Because I had LAN parties once.
I had this one memory. That was fantastic. Okay, the Xbox 360. Again, I don't have that much experience with. I owned one, but I didn't play it.
It had Oblivion. Amazing system. Great
So,
library.
Okay.
Giant library, even.
Did it? Oh, yeah, I guess it did.
It had Halo 3, man.
It had a lot. Well, it had a lot of the same games that PlayStation has too, except with Gears of War and Halo.
Yeah.
Which are okay. All right. Amazing system. It's not godlike.
No.
No.
Can you play original Xbox games in the 360?
I want to say yes. That
Okay,
was one of
cool.
the selling features of it, I believe.
Okay, cool.
But the Red Ring of Death. I don't know how many Xboxes I saw come across that table being like, it's broken. It was the most busted system I've ever seen.
Does that make it...
Shitty system. Oh no! Okay,
Alright,
let's
so
just...
you had to answer some questions for me about what your tier list is.
This is just a shit list, apparently. It's
Is-
turning into hellscape.
Is this
Just like my brain.
So right now what we have, if you want to make a tier list,
Uh-huh.
and here's where shit gets dumb. If you can play if what you care about is the games and that's what makes the console great,
Yeah.
as you were saying earlier,
Yeah.
if that's what you're saying,
Mm-hmm.
then by definition, the Xbox 360 must be better than the Xbox because you can play all the Xbox games on the 360. By
true.
definition.
True.
I think it's a stupid definition, but...
No, it's true. The original PS3, you were able to play PS2 games on, but then it was so hot, it burned up the systems. But my brother has the one that you can play PS2 games on. Therefore, it was great. That was our system. That PS3 was in our house and we could play PS2 games on it and it was fantastic. It had really small space for memory though, which sucked. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Xbox, what is this?
That's an Xbox 360.
Oh, so there was two of them.
Yeah. By definition, that one's better than the regular 360.
Wait, wasn't there...
It's the Elite.
Oh, that's the Elite. Okay, so this one we can just go trauma because it always broke, but then we can put this one here, yeah? Because it was an even better system than the
Well, is
360?
this a tier list or is this a list of consoles with descriptions? And what do you value?
Well, no, okay, fine, what? They're the same, right?
No.
No? What?
I mean, yes.
They're the exact same system.
One had Connect.
Oh, that's right. No, you could connect with this one.
I don't think you could.
I swear you could.
I mean, no one did it anyway, but...
I swear
maybe
you could. I'm
If
pretty
it-
sure
if
you
it didn't
could.
Red Ring of Death itself.
Yeah. Well, okay, they can both go there. Whatever. I don't care. Xbox One.
By definition, better than...
No, it's not. No, there's no definition. I think...
Isn't that a...
What?
That's not an Xbox One.
This is an Xbox One.
No, it's not.
What the hell is it?
I don't know. I think it's the One X. Maybe it's the Xbox X. It's the newest one.
Yeah, which is the Xbox One, right?
No.
Okay, then that's the Xbox One.
No, that's an Xbox 360 Elite.
What? Okay, what? There's no more Xboxes. Oh, there it is. Is this it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, okay, Xbox One.
Can you play 360 games on the one?
I don't think you can. Unless it was, Cloud Play, I think. They might have had, like, a system like that. Again, I don't know. You own this. You never touched it.
That's not true.
You played one game on it.
Yeah.
Was it great?
It's fine. I like the controller.
Mess system, good games.
Trauma tier.
Trauma tier.
It was so hard to test video games on that stupid console.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Actually, all the Xbox 360s can go in there. They were bad. they were just bad to work on in development.
Okay, well, I can't throw everything into trauma that you've touched, because the PlayStation 3 would go in there too, yeah?
No, PlayStation 3 was easy.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Ah.
PlayStation 3 was easy.
It was just the Vita?
Vita was bad.
Okay. I'll leave them here. I don't know anything about the one.
It has a nice controller.
Okay, that's great.
Mm-hmm. Trauma.
Trauma. Alright, trauma. Sure. Okay, PlayStation 1.
Garbage.
Fucking great system. Giant good library.
Garbage. It's just full
Final
of anime.
Fantasy 7!
It's all anime
9!
horse piss.
Yes!
All anime horse piss.
Yes! Amazing system, giant library. It was god tier. And I complained my ass off when we got an N64 over a PlayStation because my brother liked Nintendo better. And I was like, you don't know shit. And then we rented the PlayStation 1 all the time. But we couldn't rent the memory cards. So I have played the beginning of Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and 9 so many times. Just because I was like, this is so cool. But yeah.
So what you're saying is it's the Weeb box.
Yes. Yes. Yes, it is.
Gross.
It's amazing. Sorry, where are we putting the Xbox, whatever the fuck this is? What is it called?
I don't know. I forget.
What the hell are you called? This is how much I don't know about Microsoft. What's the newest box?
I think it's the One X.
Is it?
Maybe.
Xbox newest console? Series X.
Oh, Series X.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
You go in the dumb tier. You're a bad name. Why does this exist? It is literally just a fridge.
You have to admit, it's way more handsome than the PS5.
Nope. It's a cube.
Yeah.
It is a refrigerator.
Yeah.
And they made a refrigerator.
Yeah. And that makes it better than whatever the fuck that is.
It's great. My bias is not showing at all. I think we're done with all the Xboxes. Let's go with Nintendo. Am I biased? Great system, decent library? Because the 64 and the SNES had a fantastic library. Like, way better than the NES. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Or do you want to go here and then put some of the other ones in godlike?
I don't care.
You said you were more of a Nintendo boy.
Yeah.
Where...
These games are kind of bad now.
That's true. Okay,
Like,
so...
it is important. An important console. It saved video games.
Ooh, this is dangerous to put in here, though.
Why?
I don't know. I feel...
Are there any good games in the Nintendo that you want to play again, ever?
They just have updated versions in the SNES. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, important but men now. Okay.
I can think of like, I don't know, 2 or 3 games that I might maybe play again one day.
Yeah. Well, even with the online one, on the Switch, there's not a lot of games that they've put out there. Like, I just go to the SNES one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, those games are ass.
Yeah, they're not great. SNES, however, godlike.
I'll give it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of amazing games. All the great Donkey Kong games are on there. All the great Mario games are on there. Well, there are better ones now, but they're like the classics. I just know this is the classics. So, godlike.
Yeah. A lot of those games are still good today.
Yes.
And will be good forever.
I agree. N64. Amazing. Decent library. Ooh, no. It's got some classics. It's got like the 2 most amazing Zelda games, arguably.
I don't think they're that well.
They were fantastic. They changed the series. It was the first open, like 3D versions.
Yeah.
Not side scrollers.
I haven't played them in a long time.
I play them all the time.
Hmm.
I play Ocarina of Time every couple of years, just cause.
Yeah.
So, amazing game, giant library.
I'd put it down a tier or 2.
Ooh.
Simply because it just doesn't look that good anymore.
Okay, so hold on. It's got the two most important Zelda games, arguably, again, in my mind. It has the great Donkey Kong game.
Donkey Kong 64?
Yeah, it was so good.
Nah, that game sucked.
No! Okay, this is nostalgia then for me, because this is the system I had over the PlayStation 1, so this is what I had to play. Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I didn't get to play that one.
Oh my god. What else is there? Well, Mario 64. Again, one of the biggest classics.
Yeah. Yeah, that game's cool.
I'm gonna say amazing system, not giant library, but great library. It doesn't have to have a lot of games, but it can have great games. I'm gonna put it there, for sure. Gamecube. I know where you want to put it.
Where do you think I want to put it?
Well, no, okay, so it could go godlike because of the one game that you play, or trauma because of the one game you play.
Yeah. Yeah, it can go in trauma.
He is a Melee player, and obviously it's a complicated relationship between Smashers and the game, and therefore the GameCube. Yeah?
Yeah.
I never had one growing up. I know Wind Waker was on it, so again, it's honestly like a good game, or a good game system. It didn't have a big library, though.
No, Melee was its biggest selling game,
Yeah.
I think.
I think you're right.
And that game is garbage.
And at the time, Wind Waker got raked over the coals. So, people just didn't get it. Yeah, okay, we'll leave it in trauma because it's honestly somewhere around here. It was meh. To me, anyway. I don't know why I've been leaving this for so long.
Now, if you want to put it there, it's your content. Enjoy making your content, you content maker.
It is only there because of nostalgia. It has nothing to do with anything else. To me, it's a godlike system because that was the first console we owned. We owned the Genesis, and then we got the N64. That was the leap. And my favorite game is on the Genesis. I love Sonic. The old Sonics are great. There really isn't anything else on that system aside from Wonder Boy Monster World and that. No, there's like...
It had a dolphin game, didn't it?
Echo, yeah. Me and my brother couldn't get past the opening because we didn't understand that you have to, like, speed the dolphin up and jump. We had no idea how to play it. We rented it all the time just to never get past the first part because we didn't understand it. We were stupid children. Quackshot! Quackshot's on it! Oh my god, okay, yeah. Godlike tier. No explanations. That is a big explanation, actually. That I just rambled on. Yeah, okay. It's there because of nostalgia, that's it. Wii. Important but meh now?
Where would you put GameCube?
Trauma.
Is it trauma for you?
I would say it was meh system, good games.
Okay, so it goes in great system.
Why?
That's a PS5.
That's a PS5. Okay.
Because it can play every single GameCube game.
That's true! True. Great system, decent library. No, that's true.
Also had Wii Sports.
Arguably the best game ever made. I did put a lot of time into it.
I mean, I think objectively by sales metrics, it is one of the best games ever made.
True.
If you care about sales metrics.
I don't.
Me neither.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, some of the best system music of all time.
That is true. It is the best system music. It's the most memorable system music. Mm-hmm, You're right. Mm-hmm.
You're gonna...
Great system!
You're gonna put that music in the video, right?
Wouldn't I get copyright claimed?
No.
Really?
Really.
You can't get copyright claimed for the me?
You can't get DMCA'd.
Really?
I don't know if you can get copyrighted.
Oh yeah, I gotta put music in this. I'm not used to, like, not having, gaming music on underneath. Fuck! Do 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 do.
That is the one.
Do 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 do. Yeah, hell yeah. I'll just do it myself. They can't claim me.
That's fairies, bitches.
Okay, now we're on to the greats. To me, these are the greats. Switch. Godlike.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's got a really... Well, the library keeps growing. It is fantastic. Just, like, portability. Like, it's great. It's ahead of its time in a lot of ways, and then also way behind its peers when it comes to power and processing.
Well, again,
but for Nintendo games...
Do you care about the library, or do you care about the hardware?
Exactly, I care about the library, and
cool.
I play the Switch.
So the Wii U has to go above the Wii, then, because you can play every Wii game on a Wii U, going by that logic. So you can get rid of that tier and put the Wii U above the Wii, because that's how we're doing this.
No. Okay. No. I don't like that.
Oh wow, cool. It's a game console list. This is arbitrary.
Okay, this is just getting too confusing. We're keeping this as is. If we're just looking at the systems themselves, outside of everything, this was a decent system. It's like you said, one of the best-selling systems out there. It had really fun library. It had a shit ton of games on it that I own somewhere.
And you can play all of those games in the Wii U. And the Wii U had more games. Well, it has more games than the Wii, if you consider the whole Wii library. Which you should. Probably.
But there were not many Wii U games. Okay, that's what I'm going with. There were not very many Wii U games. Like, it had a shitty library. Wii U had a shitty library. I'm keeping it here. Because that's exactly what this was. The Wii U specifically had very shitty games.
Hey gamers,
Wholesale.
Hope you enjoy this list. It's a gaming console list.
Alright, now we're on to my babies. PS2. Godlike.
If you insist.
I do. It has so many games. And so there was, like, I know you don't care about them, and I don't care about them anymore, but Grand Theft Auto took off on the PlayStation 2. They had, like, the shitty kind of top-down ones on the PlayStation 1, but that, God of War, a bunch of Final Fantasies, and there's more, obviously. There's, like, what? Metal Gear Solid? Some of the better Metal Gear Solid games are on there. There's a lot. Silent Hill? 2? 3? Those are the only ones I really like. I don't know why I'm selling this to you. It's staying up here. But I'm just explaining. This is a godlike system. It's so good.
Games look like ass now.
Well, yeah. And the controlling of them sucks. But I love it.
So are they good games?
They are.
Are they?
Yeah. I would still play them and struggle through them. Oh, this should totally be higher.
Why?
Because of that Wave Race game. I love Wave Race. I love Wave Race, I can't help it. Okay, anyway. But this is also, so PlayStation 2 also did this really fun thing. You could only do it with the big ones, but no system was online until PlayStation 2 was online. You had an Ethernet box, basically. A giant hub that got shoved into the back of it, and you could play Final Fantasy XI off the PlayStation 2. Like, that was huge.
I don't remember.
I know you don't, but this is what I grew up with. It was so cool. So, yeah, PlayStation 2. Fantastic. PlayStation 3, honestly, it was a shitty console itself.
By definition, better than PS2 because you can play all the PS2 games in the PS3.
Most of them, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they stopped.
Oh, yeah, okay. Put that into bad system. Awful games.
PlayStation 3 had decent games. I can't think of any. Why can't I think of any?
Because they didn't have any good games.
They had Final Fantasy 13.
Not a good game.
No. NES system, okay games.
But
it was not a great system. For a lot of reasons. Like, they had backwards compatibility for, like, a hot second, and then they're like, oh shit, this is blowing up our systems. Like, literally starting them on fire. So they had to pull them. And even then, you weren't allowed to play all PS2 games. It was only very specific ones, and it was not great. So it was kind of a mess system, honestly. And I don't remember the library. You?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't own one.
Okay, so maybe... It doesn't have awful games. There were some good games, I'm sure. Oh, what the hell do you want to call it? Holy crap! Drake! Uncharted! Uncharted!
Terrible system.
No!
Awful
Okay,
games.
I'm going my system. There, okay. PS4.
Oh, that's what that is.
This is a PS4.
Okay,
Yes, it's sitting right there.
I see. It was fine.
What games were on? Here I am fantasizing that, like, having, like, these big, huge, like, oh yeah, PlayStation's the dream console, but, like, I can't think of anything I play on them. Why am my brain is just bad. I think my brain has just regressed to when I was a child and I was like, yes, good memories. And now I don't remember shit. So I can't remember if this is good or not. I mean, there's some good games. Like, I don't know if I could say it's amazing. Could I?
I played Monster Hunter on it.
Oh yeah, yeah you do. Okay, I know this is really stupid, and I know it's really just dumb, but I'm pretty sure it's an amazing system, and I'm pretty sure it has a great library.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
This is sad.
Cool.
I can't freaking remember.
It sounds good.
Ah, it's somewhere in between here. Why can't I remember? What have I played on you? What have I played on the PlayStation 4? Okay, we gotta look this up. Alright, we're going deep diving. PS4 games.
Oh, it had Last of Us.
It had Last of Us, it had Red Dead, but Red Dead was also on Xbox, so meh. Oh, Final Fantasy VII Remake came out on it, that's right. All the Assassin's Creed games, that's true. I know. That's a Sarah thing, but I'm just saying. They exist. Horizon. There's some people like Horizon.
Horizon was a video game.
It was a video game.
I thought the gameplay was pretty bad.
Okay, hold on. So God of War, that's like the new one. Oh, Nier! That was...
Oh, yeah.
4 and Xbox One, I guess. Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, Nier. Nier's fantastic.
If it was also for Xbox One, then it doesn't matter.
Persona 5!
Okay, that's...
These are all the games that I
actually a good
wish...
game.
Why couldn't I remember? Okay, yeah, no, this is a good system. Final Fantasy 15 was dope, too. There's your Monster Hunter. Yeah, okay. It's a great
Monster
system.
Hunter wasn't a PS4 thing.
No.
No.
Well, no, okay. Well, whatever.
It had Bloodborne, and people like that game, but I've never played it.
Yeah, that's true. I still think it's a good system. Yeah, it's got some really, like, top-tier games. And Kingdom Hearts 3. Good game! Good game!
Garbage.
Garbage! Okay, we're going back here. Alright, so this, I agree that this amazing system, great library. PlayStation 4, 100%. This is still new. And it lives in our living room.
Why does this even exist? Just look at the design of that system.
Okay, I've never had a problem with it. It is big, though. It's a bit too big, and
it's too big.
It doesn't fit anywhere.
It doesn't match with anything because it decides it wants to be space. It looks like a fucking jacket.
Yeah, to keep it warm.
It's
in cold Canadian weather.
Dumb. This is a very dumb system.
This is too early to tell, honestly. Too early to tell.
It's dumb.
Like I have.
If it's too early to tell, then the trash can shaped Xbox would have to be in the same tier.
Yeah, I know. Okay. One more tier. I'm gonna put them higher up though. Too soon to tell. Where did they go? There you go. I'm pretty sure that this won't have anything special on it.
Well, no.
But I don't think this has anything special on it right now either. Does it?
I don't
There's
know.
something. Why I suck. PS5. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot. Not yet.
It has Returnal.
It has Returnal. True.
And I think Ghost of Tsukushima was supposed to be good.
Yes, but can't you play that on the PC too?
I don't know.
I guess you can play a lot of these games on the PC. PC is its own beast.
It does have bug snacks.
Oh no! Okay, that just like puts it into trauma.
I mean, that's the weird thing about video games is that we're heading to a reality where everything can be played on PC except for Nintendo's garbage.
True. That's very true.
And I think that's fine.
That is fine, but again, PCs aren't as accessible for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
They're expensive, they break down a lot easier. If you don't know how to upkeep with one, you're screwed. Whereas you can drop $500 and get a full working system that lasts you for however long. 3-4 years. Compared to like a 5,000 gaming machine. So,
yeah.
PC game, that's why it's in its own thing. Yes, that's mostly what I play now. Like, I don't even touch consoles that much. For years and years, I was like, consoles are way superior, screw it, PC gaming, but that's because I always had a really shitty PC. Now that I have a PC that tries to work sometimes, still have a broken graphic card, but whatever. But I play all my games on the PC now. It's way more convenient for our living space anyway. So, yeah. I guess that's it. So there's less. No, I think our godlike tier was pretty decent. I have bugs in front of me. 3DS, god tier.
Sure.
SNES, god tier.
Mm-hmm.
Genesis, god tier for me and me alone. This is an isolated incident. Switch, godlike.
Sure.
And then PS2, godlike.
If you insist.
I do. It has Kingdom Hearts on it. It's the Kingdom Heart box.
I'm so sad that Sora's in Smash.
I'm happy. I'm so happy. It brought some great music. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think of this really shitty tier list. It basically turned into, like, a list, like he said. A list for each console. Obviously, some of these are just, like, taking shit, like GameCube. It obviously can belong higher and whatnot, but yeah. And I'm clearly biased because of PlayStation, like, that's what I know over Xbox, because I don't care about Halo, I don't care about Gears of War, I don't care about all that stuff. Let me tell you what you think, what you need to think. No. Tell me what you think below. I know this is just base-ass content, but this is probably what you're gonna get for the next couple weeks, because my work is hell. Personal life, got a lot going, so this is all I can muster. I'm sorry. Thank you, Jetch, for joining us and regaling us with your trauma. We appreciate it. And by we, I mean me.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you.
Hopefully some good comes of it.
Thank you. Just like Judge says, like, comment, subscribe, appreciate it. I will talk to you later. Hope you have a good night or a good morning or whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.